Your presentation of Texas history is a broad overview, touching on key events, cultural shifts, and modern developments. Below, I'll provide a concise, structured response to clarify and expand on some points, correct inaccuracies, and address the narrative while keeping it engaging and informative. Texas is indeed the second largest state in the U.S., both by area and population, bordered by Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, and Mexico, not Colorado, which is a common misconception. Prehistoric Native American tribes including the Apache, Comanche, Caddo, and Karankawa inhabited Texas. They crossed the Bering Land Bridge millennia ago, adapting to diverse environments as hunters, gatherers, and later horse nomads. Spanish explorers, including the De Soto expedition in the 1540s, traversed Texas, followed by French explorer La Salle in the 1680s. Spain established missions and presidios in the 1700s to Christianize and control the region. Though Comanche raids posed persistent challenges, the term empresarios refers to agents like Stephen F. Austin, who, under Mexican rule, brought Anglo settlers to Texas in the 1820s. The Texas Revolution from 1835 to 1836 was driven by tensions between Anglo settlers and the Mexican government, particularly over issues like slavery, governance, and cultural differences. The Battle of the Alamo in 1836 was a pivotal moment, where Texian defenders were defeated by Santa Anna's forces after a 13-day siege. However, the decisive Texian victory at the Battle of San Jacinto later that year secured independence. The Republic of Texas from 1836 to 1845 faced economic struggles, conflicts with native tribes like the Cherokee during the Cordova Rebellion, and the ill-fated Santa Fe expedition. The War of the Archives was a bureaucratic dispute over moving government records, not a literal war. Texas joined the U.S. as a slave state in 1845, sparking the U.S.-Mexican War from 1846 to 1848. Texas seceded from the Union in 1861 to preserve slavery, though it saw limited Civil War action. Key battles included Galveston in 1863, Sabine Pass in 1863, and Palmito Ranch in 1865, ironically after the war's end. The Nueces Massacre in 1862 involved German Unionists killed by Confederate forces, not a standoff, but a targeted attack. Juneteenth, June 19, 1865, marks the announcement of emancipation in Texas, a significant cultural holiday. Reconstruction saw federal oversight, military governance, and Republican appointees, but Texas reverted to Democratic control by the 1870s, enforcing Jim Crow laws and segregation. Post-Civil War Texas thrived in cattle ranching, with cowboys driving herds to railheads like Chicago. The discovery of oil, like Spindletop in 1901, transformed the economy, making Texas a global energy hub. Indian wars, particularly against the Comanche and Apache, ended by the late 1870s, closing the frontier. Cities like Dallas, Houston, and Austin grew. Texas played significant roles in World Wars I and II, hosting military bases and contributing troops. The Apollo program's mission control in Houston cemented its space industry role. The Civil Rights era saw desegregation and the end of Jim Crow, though progress was uneven. Texas shifted politically from Democratic to Republican dominance by the late 20th century. Urbanization has transformed Texas, with Houston leading in energy, Austin in tech, and Dallas in finance and commerce. Texas remains a powerhouse in oil, gas, and beef, with a growing population and diverse economy. Austin emerged as a tech hub in the late 20th century due to low taxes, affordable real estate, and universities like UT Austin. Its lack of state income tax and business-friendly policies attract tech firms and startups. Your mention of a lunatic fringe Protestant evangelical Bible Belt cult reflects a strong opinion about certain conservative religious movements in Texas. While Texas is part of the Bible Belt, this characterization oversimplifies a diverse state. Texas politics lean conservative, with debates over education, reproductive rights, and cultural issues, but the state's governance reflects its electorate's diversity, not a singular agenda. Texas offers a rich tapestry of history, culture, and innovation. From the historic San Antonio missions to Austin's tech scene, Houston's space exploration legacy, and Dallas's cultural arts, there's something for everyone. Outdoor enthusiasts can explore Big Bend National Park, while foodies enjoy Tex-Mex, barbecue, and vibrant urban dining. The state's diversity from rural ranches to cosmopolitan cities makes it a unique destination. Your critique of evangelical influence is noted, but Texas's cultural and political landscape is multifaceted. Urban areas like Austin and Houston are progressive hubs, balancing conservative rural regions. If you'd like a deeper dive into any period or aspect of Texas history, the Lone Star State continues to evolve, embodying both tradition and innovation in the American story.